So one word only for each answer. Usually in part 4 you'll get something like that. Uses of nanotechnology. Transport. Can you see there are 4 categories? First is transport, second technology, third environment, fourth health and medicine. So they will now tell us about nanotechnology in these 4 departments. The first one is nanotechnology could allow the development of stronger, underline stronger and write there more durable. More durable. You understand? Paidar. Stronger is mazboot. More durable is actually the same. Now whatever they say after more durable, that will be your answer. Simple. Let's see.
So, let's look at some of its possible uses. Thanks to nanotechnology, there could be a major breakthrough in the field.
Okay. Now I tell you, there was this pause. You know why? To turn the page. First they were on question number 33. Then they said, listen.
So, let's look at some of its possible uses.
And then you turn the page. This is the break for that. You settle down.
Thanks to nanotechnology, there could be a major breakthrough in the field of transportation, with the production of more durable metals.
With the production of more durable metals. And what is production? Development. And what is stronger? More durable. With the production of more durable metals. So even they will accept metal as the right answer. Why? Because there is no verb after that. If there is a verb after that, like they say metal is, and there if you write metals, then it will be wrong. Right? Okay, let's go on. So metal, METTTAL, yeah, and then S, yeah, okay. Next is about planes. So they will speak in the audio about planes, which you have to just ignore it. Don't read all the options, by the way. Read the option where there is the question and how to treat with other options, because you have to track the audio also. So in order to track the audio from other options, quickly underline a word. Now, for example, second bullet point, planes would be much lighter in weight. Underline planes. When they speak about planes, it means they are just doing that. Next is dash travel will be made available to the masses. Now, made available, for that they will use the word accessible. Dash travel will be accessible, and for to the masses, they might use the word ordinary people. Underline masses and write there ordinary people. Underline made available and write there accessible. Clear? So now let's see dash travel. Now dash travel means it's a type of travel. Any guess? You are right. Sara suspense hi kharab kar diye. Okay, let's do that.
These could be virtually unbreakable, lighter, and much more pliable, leading to planes that are 50 times lighter than at present. Those same improved capabilities will dramatically reduce the cost of travelling into space, making it more accessible to ordinary people and opening up a totally new holiday destination.
Travelling into space. No, space is the right answer. I play it again.
These could be... Those same improved capabilities will dramatically reduce the cost of travelling into space, making it more accessible to ordinary people.
Making it more accessible to ordinary people. What do they mean by it? Space. Now this it is called referencing. In part 3, there are many answers which are based on referencing, making it more accessible to people. So space is the answer. Okay, let's go on. Question number 36, technology. Computers will be even smaller, faster, and will have a greater storage. That's the right answer, right? But they used a different word. Yahan se kisi ne bhi bola. Okay, see that? Now, why are you getting the answers? Because you are into the situation. So, if you are into the situation, आपके तुक्के भी सही लगेंगे. और अगर नहीं है तो सही आंसर भी नहीं मिलेगा. Yeah. We'll just see कि वो parking पे गाड़ी सही नहीं लगी हुई. Okay? We'll be thinking about that. Let's see. Question number 36.
These could be virtually unbreakable, lighter, and much more pliable, leading to planes that are 50 times lighter than at present. Those same improvements... In terms of technology, the computer industry will be able to shrink computer parts down to minute sizes. We need nanotechnology in order to create a new generation of computers that will work even faster and will have 1,000,000 times more memory, but will be about the size.
Okay, memory. And by the way, for greater, they use the word, write it down, 1,000,000 times more. Greater, underline that and write there 1,000,000 times more. Clear? So 1,000,000 times more and greater memory will be the answer. Okay, that's good. Dash energy will become more affordable. It's a type of energy. Answer is going to be type of energy. Dash energy. And by the way, for energy, they will use the word power. Energy and power, they are same. Okay, so dash energy will become more affordable. That means the type of energy. Let's see.
Nanotechnology could also revolutionize the way that we generate power. The cost of solar cells will be drastically reduced, so harnessing this energy will be far more economical than at present.
Solar. And then they said harnessing this energy. Now this is also referencing. For solar, they are using the word this energy, harnessing this energy. Now please listen to it again. And for part 4, you must understand this thing.
Nanotechnology could also revolutionize the way that we generate power. The cost of solar cells will be drastically reduced, so harnessing this energy will be far more economical than at present.
Harnessing this energy. This energy means solar energy. This goes back to solar. Okay? This is called referencing. Like for noun, you use pronoun. Okay, so it's just like that. Let's go on. Environment. They talked about nanorobots. So just underline nanorobots. You don't need to read that. Okay. Next is pollutants such as. Now listen. Pollutants such as. It means they will tell us about a pollutant. What is a pollutant? That causes pollution. Something that causes pollution is called pollutant. For pollutant, they can use the word contaminants. You know contamination? From contamination, there is a word contaminants. Contaminants are pollutants. And what are pollutants? That cause pollution, right? So pollutants such as dash could be removed from water more easily. So pollutants such as dash could be removed from water. It means they will actually, what do you say, what's the word we use for the filter the water, right? So they will filter the water. Now what is it that they will remove from the water? That will be the answer. Dash could be removed. For removed, they can use the word separated. For example, salt could be separated from water. For example, let's see what that is.
But nanotechnology has much wider applications than this and could have an enormous impact on our environment. For instance, tiny airborne nanorobots could be programmed to actually rebuild the ozone layer, which could lessen the impact of global warming on our planet. That's a pretty amazing thought, isn't it? On a more local scale, this new technology could help with the cleanup of environmental disasters, as nanotechnology will allow us to remove oil and other contaminants from the water far more effectively.
Oil and other contaminants from the water far more effectively. Remove oil. So oil is the answer, right? Now don't ask me cooking oil or dusra wala oil. Yeah, good. Let's go on. Question number 39. There will be no, underline will be no. Okay, now listen carefully. Will be no, underline that and write there wouldn't be any. For will they use would. And for will be no, for that they use wouldn't be any. There wouldn't be any security guard at 11 o'clock. Okay? Yeah. बच्चा तब से परेशान हुआ है और यासीन भी खड़ा होगा उसने जाने नहीं देना. Yeah? Alright. So there wouldn't be any. Now let's see what do they say about it. There will be no dash from manufacturing. Manufacturing like factories and all that. So they, what do we get from the factories? बड़ी बड़ी mills होती हैं factories उसमें से क्या निकलता है? That's the right answer. Let's do it. Yeah.
And if nanotechnology progresses as expected, as a sort of building block set of about 90 atoms. Then you could build anything you wanted from the bottom up. In terms of production, this means that you only use what you need, and so there wouldn't be any waste.
Yeah, there wouldn't be any waste. So wouldn't be is will not. Now whenever you get will and no, just think it's going to be wouldn't. Alright, question number 40. Health and medicine. First they said new methods of food production could eradicate famine. Underline famine. You know famine already, yeah? So kahat, yeah. Whenever they talk about famine, it means audio has reached it. And by the way, you will not read this line. You will just look at the line and see any important word like aeroplane, plane, famine, and all that. Now, the next one. Analysis of medical dash will be speeded up. Analysis of medical reports, analysis of medical procedures, analysis of something which is related to medical. And for medical, they might use any other word, right? Just focus. And for speeded up, they will say it will be done in minutes rather than days. Speeded up means it will be done in minutes rather than days. That is the synonym for that. Now, what will be done in minutes rather than days? That will be your answer.
The notion that you could create anything at all has major implications for our health. It means that we'll eventually be able to replicate anything. This would have a phenomenal effect on our society. In time, it could even lead to the eradication of famine through the introduction of machines that produce food to feed the hungry. But it's in the area of medicine that nanotechnology may have its biggest impact. How we detect disease will change as tiny biosensors are developed to analyze tests in minutes rather than days.
To analyze dash in minutes rather than days. Tests. Tests. The same, laboratory tests. That's what we say. So tests will be the right answer. Okay, now listen carefully. What you have to do, whenever you practice, you got to practice like this. For every wrong answer, you have to do उठने लगे हो भाई. Okay. आगे बैठ के ये नहीं करना. Yawning, ये वो सारा बैग बंद करने लगे. यदि छुट्टी तो नहीं हुई. हाँ, यदि छुट्टी भी नहीं होनी. हाँ, किसने कहा? मैंने तो नहीं कहा ब्रेक का नाम. इसकी ब्रेक बंद करो भाई आज. ठीक है ना? इसकी आज ब्रेक भी बंद करो. Okay, listen. So you got to treat yourselves in the same way, especially when you have the wrong answer. Wherever you have any wrong answer in listening, investigate that. In order to investigate the wrong answer, you can replay the audio. Or if you don't understand, go to the end of the book. There you have the audio scripts. Read the audio scripts. Unless you reach the point that this is the word, this is the synonym in the audio, because of this is the answer, right? I don't want you to do the tests after test blindly. Today, how many tests? 5. Result, 15 correct answers. See that? This is happening. Test after test after test. फिर कहते हैं मेरे टेस्ट मुक गए ने. अब मैं क्या करूं? You finish all the books and all that. So just do one test very carefully. The first time, take the test, check your answers. Second time, investigate your wrong answers, why they are wrong. And from each test, if you have 5 mistakes, 5 things you should learn. So once you go on like that, your mistakes will be minimized, and then you will tell me, sir, I got 9 band in listening. Not difficult. Inshallah, you will. The way it is, if you understand that, so you will get 9. Yes, someone is saying, mera 6 bhi aaje bada. You should set high targets, okay? Yeah. So you should set high targets for that, right? Okay, thank you.